Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Obu Ogonna Mercy. Good to have you again. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. If this is your first time of seeing my face, like I said, my name is Mercy. Thank you for stopping by. Please do well to subscribe and please watch my introduction video without wasting so much time. All right, from the title of the video, you can already tell what I'm about to talk about. I'm here to talk about documents we need if you intend to come to teach in Taiwan. So I have a list with me here. I've made a list so I don't forget anything, because each and every document here is very important. So the documents we need, the first document, of course, passport, your passport. Who travels abroad without a passport? So the first document you need is your passport. It's not so hard to get a passport in Nigeria. Just get to the the immigration agency, and you apply for it. I think you'll book you for a day to come for your capturing. So get that done with and get your passport. All right, that's the first thing you need. But wait, before I talk about this document, I think the first thing I need to talk about is patience. You need patience. This journey, this whole, teaching here in Taiwan is not an abracadabra. No. It's not something that you can just get, I need it today. No. You just start now and you'll get it. So the first thing you should have, patience. It takes time. Patience, because there are a lot of process. You need to go through a lot of process. Your document has to go through a lot of process. So you need patience. Big bag of patience. So that's the first thing. That's just by the side. So let's continue with the list of documents. So passport. Once you have your passport, then another thing you need is your transcript from your university. I think for some schools it takes time. Like my school, it took time for me to get. It took roughly 2 months or so. So whatever, make research, whatever process it takes to get it, apply for it and get it, because you will need it to authenticate your degree certificate. So get your transcript from your university. The transcript is just like a breakdown of the courses you did and whatnot. For the yearly courses you did, the credit load and everything, it's in the transcript. So you will need it for authentication. So get your transcript from your university. Then number three document, you need your degree certificate. Of course, your degree certificate. That one, it's easy to get. You graduate, you get a certificate, your degree certificate. So once you have that, I've mentioned three documents now. So the fourth document is a teaching license. A teaching license, if you have an educational degree, you need a teaching license. Even if you don't have an educational degree, you can teach in Taiwan. But there is a but. If your degree is not in education, that means you have to do what we call what's it called now? PGD. You have to do, I think they do that in the College of Education or something. You get to a College of Education, enroll and go through their PGD. I think that's postgraduate something in education. I'm not sure right now, but it doesn't take so much. Get a PGD so that you can be qualified to get a teaching license. Our teaching license in Nigeria is called the TRC. That's Teachers Registration Council. It's not so difficult to get. I don't know for now, because I got mine a very long time ago. But these days I heard, for those that are studying education, once you graduate from education, it's part of the document they give you. If I'm not mistaken, please, I stand corrected. You get the TRC even as you're graduating school, that kind of thing. So please do your research. With this journey, you need to make a whole lot of research. Don't take my word for it. Double check, make your own research to your school, to your whatever. Just make your research. So I've mentioned how many documents now: passport, transcript, your degree, your TRC. Then the fifth document you need is your COVID-19 certificate. Yeah, it's just a small green card. It's not hard to get to. You just get to a government hospital or what's the word now, a clinic, you know, a government clinic, and just go there. You maybe they do some registration, you get your vaccine, and they give you your card. Please make sure on the card that there is a barcode. You know, there's this sticker that they always stick on the card that has a barcode. I think that's what the agency or your recruiter will, you know, scan to, you know, verify the card. So always make sure the hospital that administered your COVID-19 vaccine attach or paste that sticker with a barcode on the card. All right, so you need that card. Then another thing you need, of course, your CV. Who applies for a job without a CV? So you need a CV, a well-detailed CV. Maybe in my upcoming videos I'll talk about how to document or how to prepare a CV for a job application here in Taiwan. But do your research. CV, there are basically samples of CV all over the internet. Get anyone that suits you, make it detailed. If you have any educational experience, ensure to put them, whether in a private school or a public school. Just make sure you attach every experience, every teaching experience you have. It will help boost your CV and increase your chances of getting the job. Okay, in a separate video I'll talk about how to write a proper or a good CV. Then after that, the next document you need is your police clearance. Yes, police clearance. It's not so hard to get to. Let me keep saying it's not so hard to get for every document. Yeah, because it's not so hard. Doesn't mean you will have to put in 1 or 2 efforts. You will have to put in 1 or 2 efforts, but it's not so hard. It's possible. Trust me, if I'm able to go through all this process, you can, because I'm one very lazy person. But I was able to go through them, so I'm sure you can do it. You can do it. If you are determined, you want to come over here, you can. Just go through it. It will be worth the stress at the end of the day. So you need your police clearance. Go to the police headquarters, yeah, in Abuja. I don't know, I think they're given every state. I'm not sure. So make your research how to get a police clearance in Nigeria. For me it was easy because I live in Abuja, so I could just go down to the police headquarters and, you know, went through the whole process and got it. So get your police clearance. So these are basically the most important documents you need for now, at least before you start your job application. These are the documents you need to prepare. So I'll go over them one more time. You need your passport, you need your transcript, you need your degree certificate, you need your TRC, you need COVID-19 certificate or card, you need your police clearance certificate, and finally you need your CV. So get all these documents ready, and then you're ready for job application. All right, so I think I'll stop here for now because I've been talking a lot. These are the basic documents you need. In my next video, I'll talk about how to prepare these documents, because it's one thing to have those documents, it's another thing to prepare them. You have to prepare this document. There are lots of process the documents need to go through before you can say they are ready, and you know, you can start sending out your applications. So in my next video, I'm keeping this video short so that in my next video I can go into details on how to prepare each and every of those documents. All right, thank you so much. I'll also leave a list of these documents on the screen here so that, you know, you can get in case you forget anything, you can just go through the list and you see the documents you need. These are the basic documents you need before you can start your application. Mind you, like I said, a degree certificate. If it's in education, fine, fantastic. But if it's not in education, all hope is not lost. Just get your PGD. I don't know how long it takes again. Maybe a year? I'm not sure, please. I'm not sure, but just get your PGD and, you know, get a PGD, sorry about that. Get a PGD and get your degree, get the certificate. It will enable you to get a teaching license, because if your degree is not in education, it will be almost impossible for you to get a teaching license. So your degree has to be in education before you can get a teaching license. That's why I said, if you don't have a degree certificate in education, go through the PGD. It doesn't take so long. Before you know it, you're done. Get your PGD, then you can get a teaching license. I'm not saying In my next video, I'll also talk about it. I've seen cases of people that got this job. They don't have a degree. They don't have a degree in education, but it was possible. But that one, they'll have to go through another process. You have to have another certificate, what we call the TESOL, TESOL or TEFL, that's teaching English as a second language. It's a course that you have to do, you know. So you see, at the end of the day, it's the same thing. So that you go for the PGD, which is, I think, is more convenient for us Nigerians. It's more convenient for you to just do the PGD and get your degree certificate, so that you know you can get your what now, your teaching license. All right. Oh, I've been talking a lot. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched up to this level, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate the love. Thank you. If this is the first time, you also need to maybe watch my introduction video here so that you understand what this channel is all about and what we, you know, will be dealing with, the kind of videos, the kind of contents that will be coming forth in this channel. And again, if you're someone who will like I said in my introduction video, my channel is not just necessarily about teaching abroad. If you also, you know, you just like Taiwanese culture, or you know, Asian, you just like to get a feel of the Asian culture, what it is like for a black to live in Asia, especially Taiwan specifically, you're in the right place. Please do well to subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Goodbye.